Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. And these teams both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant. Joel Embiid is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Curry in at the point. Here's James. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Jokic the screen. Down low. Hangs in the air. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James. Outside Durant. Pulls up. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
This one for three. James with the rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The shot. Another shot. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
He's covered by Curry. Pass to Jovic. Fires the three. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
James passes to Embiid. Outside Holiday. Durant surveying the D. Screen by James. 5 on the clock. And Durant gets it to go.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
To the inside. Looking to end the run. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. He's covered by Curry. He takes it in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. In the third spot, Joel Embiid.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Outside Holiday. Now here's Durant. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 8 points.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Embiid. James outside. Holiday with the ball. Screen by Embiid. On the wing, Curry launches a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Basket counts. LeBron James has got his second basket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And your Breakers Dance Crew. That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
He's covered by Curry. Back to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. To win the cold spell. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
James outside. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Durant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Bogdanovich against Holiday. Bogdanovich down low to the middle. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Bogdanovich. Over Holiday. Bogdanovich, no good. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Curry finds Durant. The fader. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Rejected by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in. Shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Here's Curry. Second chance effort. And Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing. Just too good a player to leave open.
Curry surveys. That one rolls around and rims out.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Pass to Jokic. Hey, puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Back to Curry. Back to James. Connects from downtown. James has got 10 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, B.A., that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best. Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Give him 8. Petrushev, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Petrushev. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The 3 from Curry. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
They set the screen. Off target with the 3. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
And it's Tatum missing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Bogdanovic. 11 points in the game. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovic has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he was stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 12. And quarter number 2 will get underway. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Halliburton. High post Davis. A shot from the mid-range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. We've got Edwards. Jason Tatum out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Davis. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That cuts the lead to single digits. Jokic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Halliburton. Davis a screen. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Davis has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They've got Halliburton. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Edwards. And it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. Edwards, a pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. For 3, Tatum pulls it in. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Halliburton on the wing. Davis a screen. Puts it up from the high post. And the basket by Halliburton.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
Jokic the screen from downtown. Halliburton with some nice D. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Edwards slams it in.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Inside, here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's a screen. To the inside, Petrushev. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
To the paint. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. A shot to stop the run. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Halliburton.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The kick out to Edwards. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Adebayo with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. From 12 feet, count that one. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this 3-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Holiday, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Holiday's got his first 2 points of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pass to Jovic. He's covered by Curry. Six on the shot clock. That's tipped. Here's Jovic. Count that bucket. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Outside Curry. Buries it from three. Curry's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Pass to Jovic. Hey, expanding his range. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Left side Curry. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Jovic, pounded by Tatum. Lets it fly. And he knocks the jumper down.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
At the line for the away team, Edwards. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Edwards. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. Banked it in off the glass. Jovic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Embiid. Outside Edwards. Now Durant. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 12.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Right side Booker. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. He's got 14.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
A minute 20 left in the first half. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Bogdanovic has got 19 points.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovic possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Holiday finds Booker. And the 3 off target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Jovic. 4-3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Holiday with the ball. Sweet little floater. Holiday's got his second basket.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Here's Bogdanovic. Embiid brings a double team to the right side. Launches it. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Edwards with it. From deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key. Guys,
thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the tip-off.
And this could be a close one, guys. Two evenly matched teams. I don't really know what else to say.
And two fantastic teams. Could be a preview for the postseason. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the visiting team.
Well, you see they've caught fire with their shooting. And a big part of that is his shot selection. Getting the right guys in the right spots. You've done your job then.
Yeah, they're beating up that defense, moving them around, having them look like scrambled eggs with cheese and waffles.
Making me hungry.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Curry, pass to James. The three ball, and there's Curry on the assist from James. Curry's got 8 points.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
PA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Drew Holiday out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint.
For the away team, Drew Holiday taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
Holiday hits them both. He's covered by Curry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Line for 2, Vasily Micic.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Outside Durant. Tries the 9-footer, and he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 16 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Jovic. Inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Bogdanovic. Pass to Jovic. The 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. James outside. Now here's Embiid. Outside Holiday. Here's Curry. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bogdanovic passes to Jokic. Back to Bogdanovic. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. He has 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Even when the defense is there, I mean, Embiid still knows how to score.
And here's Jokic. Embiid covers. A shot from the high post. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Durant, the pass to Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Jovic.
Hit me, I'm open.
Outside Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Now Durant. The kick out. Curry. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. He's got 13.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Fourth, Stephen Curry.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
So it's the home team now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road, just one game. Holiday's over to help. Here's Jovic. Sends it home from three-point land. Jovic has gotten his third basket of the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Durant finds Curry, and here's Embiid. Here's Durant. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Embiid brings a double team. Now Jokic jacks up a 3, hits the three-pointer. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Holiday, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
Drew Holiday, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Holiday. Good on both. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Durant finds Embiid. Gets the 3 ball to go. Embiid's got 9.
The defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Pass to Jovic. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Holiday against Bogdanovic. Holiday passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Doubled by Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
He's checked in for Holiday. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. No good on the triple. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Edwards, the pass to Curry. Here's Embiid. James, outside. The open shot by Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by James. Edwards got 8 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Bogdanovic. Embiid brings a double team. Takes a three. Nails it from 3. He's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Pass to Bogdanovic from outside the arc. And no good. Some solid defense from James. Outside Curry. James outside. Offensive rebound. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Guarded by Edwards. To the wing on the left. Wide open. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. James passes to Curry. Now here's Embiid. James right side. Outside Edwards. Pass to Curry. Embiid with it. The kick out to Edwards. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. Shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bogdanovic. Takes the 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires from 14, and the jumper is good. Edwards has got 4 points in the quarter.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jokic with a screen on Holiday. Fires in the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
They've got Joel Embiid. Edwards out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Davis in at the power forward.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Pass to Jokic. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately headed.
Good work there as it goes.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
To the inside. Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Embiid. And they're running. Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Jokic in the post. Embiid's there, and it's Jokic missing. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Edwards slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Jokic with a screen on Holiday to halt the run, and the basket by Jokic.
There's not a lot more you can do if you're defending Jokic. This guy's an outstanding scorer, and he can make contested shots.
Davis a screen, and here's Edwards outside. It's hauled in by Petrushev.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Jokic. Right over the D.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Now here's Embiid. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works. You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Holiday. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Lets it go from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Tatum passes to Davis. Up top, Booker. Embiid finds Booker. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Three-pointer, no good. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot.
Outside for Davis. Outside Edwards. Davis a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Edwards can't hit. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
Well, he certainly attacked it that time, but I mean, that's what they want to see more from him.
Count it. Good. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Pass to Jokic. Tries again. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 13 in the second half.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Outside Booker. From the high post, he drills it.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
No, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Greg.
Yeah, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Halliburton outside. The shot misses. Gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Jovic passes to Bogdanovic. Here's Jovic. Here's Bogdanovic. And it's off from three-point range. Here's James. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Down low. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Durant.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
James passes to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Defended by Halliburton. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Davis. White, the pass to Durant. Back to White. There's the triple. And he can't get that one. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. From 9 feet, count it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Halliburton surveys the floor. James outside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis with a screen on Bogdanovic. White off target with the free throw line. Jay shooting around 53% in the fourth. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when Teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Davis against Jokic. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside Bogdanovich. He tries for three. James with the rebound. Here's Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Now that was nasty. Absolutely nasty. Halliburton looking like a street baller. With that kind of dribble move, major handles.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.